everyone, I'm Pradna and this is my channel Love Food Love Kitchen, and today we are going to make Garma Garam Vada Pav, which is really like Mumbai street style Vada Pav. This you can make it at home and it just needs no efforts, I can say. So if you like the recipe, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel to get many more recipes. And yes, write your comments and suggestions in the comment box below. So now, what we are waiting for? Let's get started. So first of all, take a mixing bowl and in that take 1 cup of gram flour or besan. So besan is only thing which we need for making vada pav. Yes, vada is my favorite. And then to it add ajwain, crush them with hand and add it. And then add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Or you can increase or decrease the amount of red chili powder. And then add 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed powder, and 1 teaspoon of garam masala or the masala which is made, homemade masalas that you use. You can skip that and then mix it well. So first before mixing I totally forget to add salt, so you don't do that, and add salt as per taste and mix it well and make a small well in between, and then add 1 tablespoon of oil to the mixture. You can see it becomes crumbly after adding it. Then add 1 cup of water. So water should be added gradually till we get a nice thickness and not total thickness. So it's too thick, so I'm going to add some more water till we get a nice consistency. Total water I needed for this batter is 2 cups for 1 cup of besan and other things. So 2 cups of water is enough to get such a consistency. You can see it's not too thick, it's not too thin. It's perfect for our vadas. Wow. And then rest this for 20 to 25 minutes. Meanwhile, we will make sabzi, aloo sabzi for the stuffing, and heat up a pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil. To that add jeera, and when the jeera started popping, then add onion. You must be thinking I have not added the curry leaves also. So the twist is the next time, because I love this recipe. Then saute the onion till we get nice brown color. Then add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste, and saute this till the raw smell of ginger garlic paste is gone. And then add salt as per taste, coriander powder, cumin powder, and then 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, respectively. Each and every need 1 teaspoon, and the 1 teaspoon of red chili powder you can reduce to get nice yellow color sabzi, but I love red chili powder, so I added it. Now saute this till we get nice color, and then add smashed potatoes. These are 4 to 5 small potatoes. So totally I made 6 to 5 vadas out of it. Now mix it well and very well and smash them. And now there is a very nice twist. Just after mixing it well, keep it aside. So here's oil heating up, and here's my tadka kadai. Take 1 teaspoon of oil and add curry leaves, 4 to 5 curry leaves, and then let them pop up, and then chili, green chili. I have added small 2 green chilies, and directly from the gas to our aloo sabzi. This is my favorite part because this enhances the flavor of stuffing. You can also add these two substances before adding the onion. So mix it well, and it's now time to fry. So make round shapes of our aloo stuffing, that is aloo sabzi only, and just dip it into our batter, which was resting from 20 to 25 minutes or till we make aloo sabzi. And then we dip it very nicely and just fry them. We need to deep fry them, take much more oil, otherwise it will stick to the bottom of our of the kadai. So think about it, and this, about the size of the vadas. So my size of vadas were big, more than the oil, so you can adjust it. So these are looking great. Fry all the vadas well. Frying is my favorite part. So when they get a nice golden brown color, take them out. And when they get cooked, they are ready, and really eat them garama garam or when they are hot, because cold vadas are not too good. Then take ladi paos and cut them from the middle, and then add vada pav chutney. This you can get easily in the market, or you can make it at home, and place the vada in between the pav and enjoy this garma garam. I love this recipe. If you also like this recipe, then it deserves a like, but it deserves one like. And okay, no one would like to eat vada pav without chilies. Happy winters!